In just 150 seconds after takeoff, silence fell. What was meant to be a long-haul journey turned into India's worst aviation tragedy in decades. Families are shattered, a nation is grieving, and the world is asking, how could this happen? This is Insight 360, where we uncover the story behind the headlines. On June 12, 2025, Air India Flight AI171, a Boeing 787 Dreamliner, departed from Ahmedabad, bound for London Gatwick. On board, 242 souls, business travelers, students, families, 12 crew. At 6 a.m., the plane lifted off from Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport. The skies were cloudy, routine, but 2 minutes later, a disaster. At 6:02 a.m., the aircraft vanished from radar. Seconds later, a massive explosion shattered the calm. The plane nosedived into BJ Medical College's hostel in Megani Nagar, erupting into a fireball. Flames and black smoke consumed the morning. Of the 242 on board, 241 lives were lost. Just one person survived, a British national of Indian origin, seated in 11A. Burned, bloodied, and dazed, he somehow emerged from the wreckage. His survival is a mystery. What brought down this advanced Dreamliner? Investigators are looking at 3 terrifying possibilities. First, catastrophic engine failure. Some reports point to an uncontained explosion in one of the GE engines. Second, a severe aerodynamic stall shortly after takeoff. The aircraft reached only about 600 feet. Third, a possible miscommunication or error in the cockpit. No distress call was ever made. The black boxes have been recovered, but real answers may take weeks. This isn't just another crash. This is the first ever fatal accident involving a Boeing 787, an aircraft once praised for its safety and technology. Now, that trust has been shaken. This isn't only about machines or systems. It's about people. A newlywed couple on their honeymoon. Medical students returning from a conference. Parents headed to reunite with their children in London. All of them, gone in an instant. On the ground, the toll rose further. 28 civilians killed, including hostel students who had just woken up for class. Each headline, each number. Behind them is a face, a family, a future that will never come. In the coming days, we'll hear facts, theories, and blame. But grief is not measured in reports. It is felt in silence. We will keep following this story, with care, with respect, and with humanity. Subscribe to Insight 360 for truth without noise, stories with depth and remembrance for every life lost.